Greetings, everybody, and hope you all had a awesome weekend. I know I did.
Yeah.
Jose has this freaky smile on his face.
He's got the Joker look.
It's radio, nobody sees it.
Okay, that was a bit
Imagine it.
Hello, everybody. For those who haven't tuned in before, I am Josh Williamson, your host. Sitting next to me is Eva Long.
Hello.
Next to her is Sam Merrill.
I liked it when you gave us little quips.
Say what?
You know,
Like the illustrious
lot.
The ever colorful.
I thought you guys did
Never change.
We like them.
Fedora wearing green.
Fine, you want me to start over? Okay. Sitting next to me is the illustrious Eva Long.
Bonjour.
Next to her is the ever colorful in hair and mouth Sam.
Hi.
Dicks, I'm talking about dicks.
Trademark.
Next to Sam is our newcomer and Padawan to the comic industry,
I don't think
Bri.
she's a newcomer if she's already been here for almost all of them.
For
Almost
the
all
comic
of it?
industry,
I was very
she's a
tired, so I had
newcomer.
to go in one day.
She didn't come in for the anime podcast.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
So.
So, say hi.
Meow.
I would kindly like to tell you something, but I feel like that'd be a little bit vulgar. So I shall skip this adieu, as you would say, or whatever you call this bloody thing.
Jesus.
So we're going with the British accent, are we?
What? Why are you? That's an Irish accent.
What are you,
It was
what are you
Scottish.
talking? This is my voice. Are you telling me I'm not who I am?
Right.
In Soviet Britain, we speak with.
And next to Bri is Jose.
No.
Just no.
So we pretty much figured this is the getting to know us episode now.
Yes.
So,
Yeah.
what's your
Well,
favorite cereal, Jose?
No.
I don't want to play with you guys anymore.
I just fucking no. Okay.
I think he had a different mindset for where this was going. We totally screwed it.
I don't. No.
Bri, what's your favorite cereal?
No.
My favorite serial killer is Jeffrey Dahmer.
What?
It's all about dead bundios.
Oh god.
Would you like a
Where's the bouncing ball when I need it?
Albert Fisher?
Somebody better hit the FAP button on this shit.
I feel like kangaroo today.
So, as you might have, told
very
by
elegant.
now, we're just gonna fucking bullshit this one, I guess.
Yep.
I feel like you guys should actually know us, so, make it a little more homely.
Yeah.
Like Sherlock Holmes? No.
Okay, where the fuck are you?
Ese Sherlock Holmes, yo.
Yeah.
Someone give me a gun.
So I like Golden Grahams. Golden Grahams are the shit.
Dude, it's all about Captain Crunch.
I feel like I should be that really creepy person.
What?
I feel like I should be a really creepy person.
I'm all about Toucan Sam. I have to go with
Fruit Loops.
Follow your
Let's
nose.
see. My two
Follow
favorites
your
are-
hair.
Follow my hair.
Cocoa Puffs are stupid.
Hey, don't diss the Cocoa.
You mean the what was the name of the bird for the Cocoa Puffs?
Cocoa
Did you just have a stroke or something?
I was
Maybe.
cuckoo for Cocoa Puffs, guys.
I like that one segment where it's like I forget who did it. I think it was like Family Guy or something like that, where they try to make
I'm
it go.
Taco for Cocoa Puffs.
No, when they do it, then they're like, "Would you like some Cocoa Puffs?" He's like, "Dude, no, I've already kicked that shit."
So, Josh.
Yeah. Bye.
Look at
What?
yourself.
Stop doing that!
I want to.
So, okay, ladies.
Girls, you're pretty.
Thank you.
Yeah, we're all pretty princesses.
So anyway,
What were you saying? Even?
I was going to ask you, what's your favorite cereal?
I
I
already
said it. Fruit Loops and Cocoa Puffs.
You said I said one favorite, not two.
What's your overall?
Overall.
Oh, overall Fruit Loops.
I was expecting like something completely different.
Pebbles.
Like, oh, overall one, yeah, fucking.
Count Chocula.
No, like Wheaties.
Gosh.
Just Wheaties. Fucking bland ass Wheaties. Or Kicks.
What was the one you hated as a child?
I hated Kicks because it says child tested, mother approved, but it never said whether the children approved of it. They were like, oh, my tested. Fuck you, Mom. This is shitty. And the mom's like, it is. I approve of it.
I actually liked Kicks growing up.
Yeah, I did too. I loved the cinnamon Cheerios.
I hated Sugar Smacks. I fucking hated the shit out of that cereal.
Baby food cookies.
What the hell are you talking about?
I remember at 3 years old spitting out green pea baby food. I hated
What does that have to do with cereal?
So I got from this, what I'm getting from all of this is human hearts.
Yes.
What?
Precisely.
I mean, I'm staring at myself, and all I see is a human heart, and I'm like, I wonder what. We're all talking about food. And
My favorite breakfast cereal is the Soul of the Dam. The blood of the
delicious
it goes really good with the blood of the innocent.
Bread?
Oh, you've got my breakfast down perfectly.
It's the Albert Fisher.
So, yeah. Bri and Jose are creepy. I'm lost.
I'm
Sam's
not creepy.
drawing,
I'm
and
just.
Josh is just laughing.
You know what's funny?
But I'm not
Is that so Bri always talks about how she's creepy and stuff like that, but me and Ava were talking about who would she be scared of for the one to really snap and go crazy and be like successful at it, and she said me for some reason.
Yeah, I mean, because you both of you are like ex-military, dude. You can just kick my ass.
Okay, yeah.
I know what to do with the body.
I know where to bury bodies.
Okay, so her theory is that I would know how to do it, how to get away with it, how to get rid of the body, and then be able to act really like blonde dumb afterward and be like,
What happened? They're dead? No. Yeah, I'm afraid of that, you know, because fucking I can barely know how to walk. Like I have enough like coordination that I can just barely walk. I can't run. I can't fight. I'm not strong. I'm gonna get my ass kicked like that. Snap.
See, the thing is with me, I'm very aggressive, and I have blood still on my knuckles afterwards, so I wouldn't be able to get away with it.
I am kind of like that creepiness where it's like I have such extreme patience, you know?
You are Velma Kelly.
Who?
Chicago. You ever seen that? She blacks out and then doesn't remember what happened.
He just ran into my knife like 27 times.
That's not Velma, but okay.
Like some people are just like, you have such extreme patience, it's fucking scary, you know?
Okay, before we started the podcast,
serial to fucking
I was showing
serial killers
you and Sam this stupid video of a car chase.
Yes, the Benny Hill song was playing.
Yeah, it looks
Don't play it.
Don't play it.
No, it looks like the hamsters from the
Kia commercials were driving.
It was going all around. I posted this up on Facebook and said, there'd better be clowns driving in that thing.
Oh, God.
Yeah, it didn't help that we were watching like a Kia commercial like 15 minutes before that. We were watching the new hamster one, and then he watches that video. He's like, there better be a hamster or a clown driving.
Or were they gerbils?
They were hamsters.
They're hamsters.
Hamsters. Yes.
So,
what's your nightmare?
I don't think that this is, you know, saying anything about who we are.
I know, right?
Okay, the thing about us is that we are very random. That's the thing about us.
No, the thing about me is that, yeah, you're right.
Yeah. We're very random. We just
you don't understand me at all.
You don't love me.
No one loves me.
So what do you guys like fear? Like what's your phobia?
Basements.
What did you say?
What you said? What is love?
What's your phobias?
Basements. Basements.
I'm not a giant fan of my own imagination.
Right? That's what I love about
Because that's what scares me most, because when I'm sitting in a dark room, all I can see are the shadows moving, and then that's where my imagination creates all these little creatures, and I can imagine some of them running at me. I can imagine, like, last night, the entire apartment was dark, and I didn't really understand why. But I go towards the bathroom, and my fear is to open the bathroom door and someone be standing there right in front of me, and I can see it.
You know what I hate the gaps underneath the bed. I always, whenever I go by when I go by a bedroom, I was like, I don't want that gap. I don't want anything to be underneath.
So I know nothing's going to be under there.
Exactly.
I want one of those closed ones with the wooden bed frames,
like the one I have.
I like nightmares. we're gonna discuss that. Like I like nightmares because it's pretty interesting and fascinating to me how your subconscious can create something that terrifies yourself. It's just
You're basically scaring yourself.
yeah, like how strong the human brain is. You're
thinking of nightmares. How long ago was your latest nightmare?
like 2
This
days
morning,
ago.
Yeah, about the same.
Like 2 days ago.
Because I've woken up and I think that's why like when you guys are talking about like filming each other or like at night, I don't want to film myself sleeping because I sleep talk, I sleep walk, I sleep move. There's someone else in the bed with me, I will punch and kick them. I freaked out like being in the military. I freaked out every single roommate I've had. Because sometimes it's like I would just be. They said like I'll just be laying there and I'll just sit up. I look around the room. They're like, what is it? And then I go back to sleep. I used to sleep in the bed with my mom when my dad was out of town because she gets scared, and she woke up screaming at me one time. She's like, "You were singing the wheels of the bus go round and round." She's like, it's fucking creepy. And then I had a boyfriend who was like, he's like, you were like fucking possessed. He's like, I don't want to record myself ever sleeping, but I have woken up from nightmares like that where
I would have to say
spiders in my sleep.
the scariest thing to ever wake up to is sleep paralysis.
Yeah, that's terrifying.
When you can't.
I've had that twice.
That's when
and I didn't know what it was. I didn't know what sleep paralysis was.
Sleep paralysis is...
I woke up and I tried. I don't know why, but my automatic reaction was to scream, but I couldn't.
Yeah.
And then I just flipped out, and then I blacked out again, and then I woke up, and I was terrified. It's like sleep paralysis and then a night terror all at the same time.
Oh, so you can't move.
For the people that don't know what
can't.
sleep paralysis is the state when half of your brain is up and the other half isn't. So your eyes can open, your face can move and twitch, you can feel and see and understand what the room is, but your body cannot move. You cannot send any signals to your limbs. So it's as if somebody is on top of you, pressing you down on the bed. That's why there is a Mexican term about it. It's called se te sube el muerto, which means the dead man's on top of you. Because it feels as if somebody's pushing you down to the bed and there's nothing you can do. But calm down.
But mine was different. Instead of it feeling like I'm being pressed against the bed, it's more like I was being lifted up.
Yeah, because you can either lose the sensation of the lower back of your body, or you can feel heavier.
What are you talking about?
Britt.
What are you talking about?
Sure, it's not like I was being insightful here and saying something important. Let's just talk about something else. Hey guys, what's your favorite kind of donut?
Okay, so something about me is that
Blueberry filled.
I actually can't have a lot of sugar. Okay, so I had my gallbladder removed and I can't have a lot of red meat, dairy products, fried food, and then sugar also gives me headaches.
So the good stuff, basically.
Yeah.
So
Your life must be hell.
Anything delicious. I'm actually like what my brother calls me, a vegetarian, which means I just eat a shit ton of vegetables.
Speaking of which, I'm becoming a vegetarian.
What?
Says the one that eats hearts.
Okay, well think about it. Well, I came to think about it this way. Well, technically, the human race is a type of an animal, and we can't eat each other because it's against the law, and you'll get,
in some countries.
You'll die.
Yeah,
You'll be legally murdered. But I mean, other animals go out and they will eat themselves, like eat their own
They'll
kind.
eat themselves.
They'll actually eat themselves.
Yeah.
But like they can go out and eat. Like I mean.
Chickens can eat chickens.
Monkeys can go eat each other, and they have the same intelligence as we do. And thinking about it that way, if I can't eat another person, but I can eat all these other things that can also eat themselves, and that also can have the same intelligence as me, why should I eat meat?
You know why? I believe in whatever you eat and makes you comfortable with who you are and what you do. That's what you're supposed to eat. If you're good eating vegetables, do it. If you're good eating meat, do it. Just don't brush it on anybody's face. Don't. Let's say,
my God, you eat meat.
Let's say you turn to vegetarian, Bri, okay? And I'm like, hey, Bri, want to go out and like get a burger or something?
It's like, ew, no, I don't.
Yeah, I don't want you to say that. I want you to say,
it's so funny.
I can get a salad. Okay,
yeah, that's
because I don't like to eat it.
So after I had my gallbladder removed, I had to become like a vegetarian for a few months to get my stomach back used to it. fucking hated the questions I had. Like, so what can you eat? You know, and then my dad was also like on a it was Thanksgiving. Yeah, my dad was also on like a diet, so we would both have salads and stuff like that. But we made it delicious. Like we put like baby corn, onions and mushrooms, and just put all sorts of different toppings in it. Well, we go to fucking Pennsylvania, and everybody's like, I bought you a salad, and it's just lettuce, and we're like, yeah, that's great.
Yeah, lettuce is
thanks.
just,
I am
We
a
got
cow.
the lettuce.
Moo.
Well,
Are you okay? Do you have, or it's like vegetarians here, like, oh, do you have the energy? What do you eat? God, I don't know what to offer you, and it's just like,
Yeah,
Give me a salad with bacon.
Give me a salad.
No.
Give me a salad wrapped in
one thing
bacon.
about me is I developed an allergy while I was in the military myself, so I can't have sulfa, which is a drug that's supposed to be an antibiotic, and I can't have mushrooms because of that.
so hard to cook for you when you're like that.
Yeah. So
Mushrooms
anytime
suck.
anybody has a mushroom pizza, as much as I used to love it when I was a kid, I can't have it anymore, so it will make me break out. Let's see.
Found out I was allergic to penicillin in the military.
Yeah.
That was fun.
You find out a lot of things.
Oh, I was gonna say, this is really random. I am allergic to mango products that don't have mango in it, like mango additives.
guava? Energy
No,
drink? What's
because here's the thing. I am allergic to some sort of chemical in mango-ish
Additives,
products.
like artificial and mango?
Like artificial mango, I am allergic to. I found this out because I went to Bath and Body Works with my sister once, and she just goes, "Oh, look at all this really cool like hand soaps and stuff. You should try some on." And she gives me like this mango tropical thing. Put it on, and my hands just get swollen and red, and it sucked. And I was like, okay, maybe it was just my hands that day, but I've tried on different things, like everything that says tropical mango or mango breeze or tropical fruit with mango.
Yeah.
I
or like
try
the-
it on, and like I put it on my arm like a line, and it gets red. So
Yeah.
apparently I am allergic to some sort of mango artificialness thing.
I'm not allergic to anything. I just have heart issues.
I don't think I'm allergic to anything either.
Look at you being all, oh, you inferior humans.
I mean,
I am bulletproof.
I wouldn't
I-
be that
I
person
just
if I
haven't found
suffered
anything that I'm
from like an
allergic to
allergy or
yet.
anything, but I'd be someone to more go through a mental, emotional kind of thing.
Yeah, same thing.
Yeah, we all do. We're all chemically unbalanced at one point in our life.
And on the salad things, sure I like salads, just don't like eating them every single day.
I
You know
would
what's
eat one
crazy?
every day of my life.
Whenever I order like a
Us?
veggie,
Besides us.
whenever I do eat like a cheeseburger or order like a veggie burger, I always ask for no lettuce. I hate lettuce on my burger. Like I like salad.
because lettuce
It does
has
have a
no
much
flavor.
different texture.
I always ask for
Lettuce is all
extra
about
lettuce.
texture. Yeah, lettuce. I asked for no tomato because I like tomato, but I don't like tomato on my burger because then it overpowers the texture of the meat and bun.
At Chick-fil-A, I usually don't get lettuce or pickles. I don't know why. I like pickles, but I don't like them in my...
Okay,
I don't
is
go
it
to
odd
Chick-fil-A
for me
that
to
much.
say that since I've only been in Texas for about a month and a half, and I still have yet to have Rudy's, Whataburger, and a lot of...
Okay, after this we're going to Whataburger, all right?
I just don't see what the big hype about it is.
Because you haven't been there.
The one thing you need,
I understand
is
Rudy's,
Dairy Queen.
it's really good, I love
Dairy Queen,
barbecue.
right.
Yeah, I took you to Salt Lake.
Yeah, I've been to Salt Lake,
Oh.
yes, I've been to that. I just haven't been to Whataburger
Okay,
because I don't really see how, I mean, to me it's just like any other McDonald's or Burger King in
Don't
my
ever compare
size.
it to that.
So,
Please
It
don't.
is the
sorry.
best to-go burger I've ever had.
I was gonna say, Eva, one day, like on a Saturday afternoon, we all need to like just go downtown and eat like a little bit of everything in each restaurant because you need to try a lot of things.
You know how
How would that
expensive that's going to
work?
be downtown?
I can
No,
try.
unless we have one meal and split it between...
Yeah, there you
Five-
go.
five-way
people.
burger.
You mean, like,
like,
just get a
have you
bunch
been
of
to Kirby
samplers?
Lane?
Yeah.
Have you been to like Gazzoli's Pizza? Shout out to Gazzoli's Pizza, best pizza in Austin. Fuck on slice. But like, I mean, those are local Austin things. But fucking take you to Whataburger. Like, what the shit are we doing here recording this podcast?
Okay. Last time I was at Whataburger, I met a band.
What
They
band?
just
Which one?
Famous Last Words.
Really?
Yeah, they walked in, and I'm like, those guys look like I was like, those guys look like they can be in a band. Like, they weren't familiar or anything. I was like, they look like they can be in a band. And then, like, I would just keep making eye contact with the singer, because I'd look over there.
Can you say a band again?
Band?
A band.
Come on. But no, I keep looking over there, and I'm like, he's cute.
Thank you.
I like that guy.
Thank you.
And then,
do you see the tour bus right behind them or
no,
something?
they didn't have a tour bus.
They
They're an RV.
Oh, okay.
And so I was talking to the two people I was with, and I'm like, are they a band? They look like they're in a band. I think they're a band. And they're like, no. And I'm like, I think they are. And so they went over there, and well, my friend Amanda went over there, and she's like, hey, my friend over there, the one with purple hair, she's like, she wants to know if you guys are in a band. And I'm like,
God damn it.
and so I go over there, and then I'm like,
You slap her.
I'm like, hi guys, hello.
You sound like a groupie.
Yeah.
Hi.
Yeah.
But no,
Are you in a band? Can I touch your guitar?
but no, like,
Oh,
it
God.
looked like they had a
That's not
band.
what she
It was a
wants.
legit question, and I'm like, oh, you guys are cool.
It was a legit question?
I said legit.
Not everything
It's
is
a
about
dick move.
It's about
I mean, if I were to say dick, it would sound like dick. It's like ick with a D in front of it.
Dick.
dick.
Okay.
She's talking about dick.
Dude, I'm ready, mate.
We all like dick.
Yeah.
That's the rabbit,
Dicks? No.
but dick.
Fuzzy rabbit.
Okay, anything else we want these guys to know other than the fact that we're all major perps?
Well, I think
We all
I
need
think
Speak
we're,
for yourself.
I believe
okay?
we're all
It's a
psychotic,
lifestyle.
ladies and
Who
gentlemen.
has dicks? I'm talking about dicks as her catchphrase.
I don't have one.
Hey, I'm sophisticated about it, okay?
I have a catchphrase.
You know, I feel like being specific.
You do?
Yeah, I have a catchphrase.
I'm elegant now.
Oh my God.
I'm elegant.
Is it Howard the Duck?
No.
Is it Grandma?
No.
Damn it.
What is it?
Gross.
I don't have a catchphrase. I just wanted attention.
You know what? I don't have a catchphrase either. We could be the no catchphrase group.
We'll be the unoriginal
Team no
one.
catchphrase.
On catchphrase.
I think Sam is the only one who has a catchphrase.
Ha! I win.
Some of the people laugh like, ha ha.
Don't you feel special?
I am
talking
special.
about Dick Grayson.
I'm talking about.
You don't know Dick Grayson.
I want that as a T-shirt.
I am so going to make that one day.
I feel very elegant now. I feel like one of those vampires. It's like,
Is it tea time?
bring me my fucking blood.
Every
now.
time it's tea time, mate.
But where's the
I don't know, was that
doctor?
British or Australian? I
It's
couldn't tell.
Cockney, mate.
You do a bad
No, there-
I'll bet you
There are-
fucking Aiden, I'll saw me mum.
No,
What?
he's doing a type of British. It's
Oh.
just a different
It's a hooligan, British.
yeah.
I'll bet you
Ah.
fucking Aiden, I swear on me mum.
Okay.
Yeah, he's
I'll
doing
bash
it's
your
British,
fucking
but
head and
we got
Oh,
it.
we understood what it.
We
Can we all be
We got it the
pirates?
first 30
Gonna
times.
be pirates going on an adventure. Gonna be like Jack Sparrow. Yep.
Yeah, this is just random.
Ugh. Yeah.
Guys,
We're random.
we're very random. We're very
We're like a snowball.
Very
going small in the
opinionated.
So who's
beginning,
actually
then
here
one
from
big.
Austin?
no one.
From Austin?
No,
I don't think any of us
No.
are.
Where are you guys originally
Born?
from?
I'm from Mexico.
L.
Mexico.
Well, I
Are
was
you
born in San Juan.
L?
No.
L.
No.
What? You can't do it right. You can't say it right.
You guys
L.
say
All you get is L out of it.
L.
Yeah, there you go.
Okay, so I'm from
Yeah.
Oh.
I'm born in San Juan, Texas. I'm from the South, you know what I mean? And I lived in Mexico for a lot of my life, and then I moved back to the U.S. and
Okay, Bill
I'm
Cosby.
here.
Yeah, I heard Bill Cosby the whole time.
So I'm here. Yeah, that's basically what happened. Yeah, been
I
on my own for a
was
while.
born in Alabama, Enterprise, Alabama, for you Star Trekkie fans.
Get out of here.
And I was actually raised there for about 3 or 4 years, and my remaining life was here in Texas. So I consider myself a Texan.
Okay. Well, I was born in LA, moved to Wisconsin when I was 8, lived there till I was 13, went to North Carolina until I was 18, joined the military, been deployed 2 times, almost 3 times, still in the military just as a guard, and I'm here in Austin now going for school. Because I mean, I've said it before, I want to be a producer, I want to produce movies, I also want to work for Rooster Teeth, That's my dream job.
I think that's everyone's dream job in Austin.
No, it's
No,
not.
it's not. Actually, you'd be surprised how many people don't even know about that company here in Austin. More people want to work for game development here. So I mean, but that's just my thing. I just want to make. I want to make movies. I want to make funny shorts. Like Bart Simpson eat my shorts.
No, come on.
My shorts.
That was awful.
I know. I'm not a funny person, okay? That's one thing that you know about that.
Sorry for bringing in. Did you hear that Gene, who's the showrunner of Simpsons, he has an idea on how to end the series if the series is ever going to end?
Yes! I don't think
What do you mean yes?
When the series end?
No, fuck me. As bad as it is,
from Virginia.
I think I do have catchphrase. I remember I do have a catchphrase. My catchphrase is, I'm going to smack you. That's to all four of you at one point.
Which one?
I'm going to smack you. That's my catchphrase. I said that to every one of you at least
Then I was
once.
born in Virginia, and then I moved.
Okay,
Can I go?
Simpsons. Let me just say this. So, Gene said that he wants the last episode of The Simpsons to end with them driving up to the school to drop off Lisa for the Christmas pageant, like in the first Simpsons episode, because he wants to time lock the series on an infinite loop. He wants the last episode to take place at the beginning of the series.
Okay, that
That's
would
really
be a
cool.
mindfuck.
That'd be fucking cool, right? So.
That's mindfuck all you Supernatural fans and Walking Dead fans too.
What about Chris Angel mindfuck?
Oh no, we don't need any of that.
Sam? Or do you not care anymore?
But we
I
have
hate
to,
all of you.
but Sammy has to speak.
So, I was originally born in Virginia, joined the military out of there, but I have lived in a couple of other places, just for like short periods of time. Like I've lived in New Mexico, Pennsylvania, and then a little bit,
Better Mexico.
and then the newer one. Anyway, and then Miami,
There's a new
Florida,
Mexico?
and then I joined the military. I wanted to travel and then got stationed in Fort Bragg, North Carolina. And went to school in Maryland. And I was like, I've traveled farther in my fucking civilian life. So other than that, I moved to Texas for school, friends, also Rooster Teeth, but I mean, like, it wasn't my main priority for moving here, because this is some of the best schools, in the nation.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Shut up! There's also a lot of job opportunities for an animator out here.
So it's your turn, Bri.
Yeah.
Hi.
Hi.
That's all I have to say. That's my life. Hi.
Okay, my turn.
You're born in Britain.
No, she was born in hell.
I was born in Liverpool, which is the same thing as hell.
You've
No, it's not.
never been to Mexico.
As I say, it's
Oh,
not the
why?
same thing as hell. It's Liverpool in
Where are you
England.
going?
It's rather glorious, actually. It's all gloomy all the time.
Bri, you're like an enigma, wrapped in a mystery,
Wrapped in a burrito.
bacon.
No,
Well,
it's
I'm
a
wrapped in
chimichanga.
bacon.
She's not Deadpool.
I would hate to be around
I'm
cannibals.
I know.
They would eat me.
Would they?
No,
Get
were
it?
you- were you actually
wrap
born
me up in
Liverpool?
bacon, and they're like, ooh, and I'm like, yeah, guys, I think I'm.
I'm like,
here.
ooh, and they're like, yeah, and then they were like, oh, and then we were like, and then it was like, what? And then I was like, whoa, and then they were like, and then I was like, stop touching me.
So were you actually born in Liverpool?
I don't know, was I?
You're the one telling us your life story.
Where were you born?
I don't know anything about you
I
other than
don't-
the fact that you wear a fedora.
Yeah, and you have purple
The
hair.
best fedora ever.
So my father is Lucifer. No.
No.
Trigon.
It's actually Behemoth and Azazel. Okay, guys, we got to get the demons right now. No, my life is boring.
Yeah, did you
You're
think
making
my
it very
life is a little
elaborate.
bit more interesting than yours? No, it's not.
Well, let's see what's going through my life. Well, I came out of my mother.
That's a good
As we all
beginning.
do.
That's an hey,
Okay.
no we don't. Some of us are test tube babies. We don't come out from a mother.
Sometimes,
Well, you come out of your father somehow.
yeah, sometimes our families are like seahorses, and we come from the daddy.
Yeah, yeah.
So Arnold
Yeah.
Schwarzenegger's your dad?
Don't bring that up, please. Fuck Junior.
But, well, okay, so I came from my mum, and
That's
I
basically
drew
it.
lots of pictures when I got in 4th grade. I had my entire life planned out in the 4th grade, which is why I'm here right now. I wanted to be on my own since the 4th grade. 4th grade was like, I don't need anyone. I can do this myself.
Pretty early.
And then, well, there was a divorce between my parents, and I was like, I don't want either of you. I'm going to go live with my grandma, but that never happened. And then after 4th grade and all that stuff, I turned 13 and I became more of a darker person.
No.
I can tell by your tan. You're a darker person.
Yeah. I try not to like make my vampire status so like knowledgeable right now. I mean, go to try it.
I'm sorry, you're what?
My vampire like complexion can't be knowledgeable. What?
I'm just kidding. Go ahead.
You can like and stuff. But no, I became a darker person and I became more interested in death and the beauty in it, actually. If you think about it, it's the most peaceful thing, the most beautiful thing that will ever happen to you in your life, no matter what else you say it is.
Okay, you've never ridden on the Oscar Mayer Wiener movie. You're gonna say that.
Really, I have not, because that sounds like a really, really
that's
odd
the
thing.
happiest time ever.
Have you ever been to Disney World?
No.
Good.
You've never seen your happiest life ever.
Yeah.
I sat in the graveyard and I was pretty happy with my life. I was like, it's so peaceful, I want to take a nap on the dead.
I like dirt though.
You know what I remember as a kid? I remember when the fire hydrant people came, or the firefighters came by, and they had that like little 2-story trailer house, and you had to be like on the 2nd floor and learn how to get out.
No.
No, not you guys?
Never happened.
Yeah, I did. That was in California. Yeah.
Quack. Can you quack like a
Oh my god, please don't. Please don't.
Can
No,
you share my tears for love?
No, please don't. Okay, anyway, to my life story, which is really boring and really odd.
Yeah.
Come on, we got time.
So I like dead things. I like lots of dead things.
No.
I like things that consist of death,
like that song, I Like the Dead. I love the dead. Yeah. Creepy things for me to hold. It's just a song about necrophilia.
Yeah.
Which has a really nice melody though.
Yeah, they usually do. So yes, I like dead things, because they're pretty and dead. But, anyways, I graduated an entire year early. Entire year early.
How old are you?
I'm 17.
Jesus,
Really?
This is how we're getting to know each other. You're 17?
Yes.
Okay, I have a question. What's your name again?
Brianna?
What? Your name's Brianna?
Oh no, it's actually Pandora.
I thought your name was James. Pandora. No.
I am Pandora. I'm Pandora.
Where's your box?
I'm not letting anyone open
Oh my god. All this
Yes,
time
you
I called
should.
you James.
Until you find the right guy.
Until you're 18.
Until you're 18.
Anyways,
Yes.
Moving on.
So 2 years ago, I left my mother's house forcefully. And so I lived with my dad, and I'm like, hey, let's graduate a year early. So I finished sophomore year, and then junior year is like senior classes and junior classes, so it was like hell.
Oh.
Lots of fucking torture-filled hell.
And now
so
you're in college.
I graduated, so I got in August, right before I turned 17, which was in January. So I'm just actually 17.
Wow.
And then I
Making us
graduated.
feel old.
And, well, I wasn't out of the house, so I got out.
We're the 2 oldest ones here, Sam and I.
Where's your cane?
I am 1,300. Come on, that's old.
But just to make my life a lot better, I've got some things to tell. I've got some ending scenarios for those supernatural people and those Walking Dead people.
I think they're gonna kill you.
I don't care. I feel like I
Is
need
it
to say
spoilers
it.
for...
No, it's not spoilers. It's just like if the show ended, this is how it would end.
Do it.
Okay, so let's start with The Walking Dead because that's more fun. So with The Walking Dead, how that's going to end is he's going to wake up in the hospital because the entire zombie apocalypse and the entire death thing.
That would be horrible.
Okay,
That
I
would
was
be
gonna say,
horrible.
well, who are you, Tommy Waspall? Do you know how, what's it, St. Elsewhere, yeah, St. Elsewhere ended with it, the whole show happened in the brain of an autistic child.
That's so beautiful.
It's Tommy Westfall, and guess what? St. Elsewhere has crossed over with like 100 different licenses. St. Elsewhere crossed over with The Simpsons, with X-Files, with Law and Order, with Team Knight Rider, Young Knight Rider, who crossed over with Star Trek. So all those shows happen in the brain of an autistic child. There's over 125 shows.
Alright, so I think we are running out of time a bit, so anyone who wants to say anything now, hurry up.
I'll do a crash course of my life. I was born, I'm here.
Okay.
And nothing happened in between.
And just to give you a really lovely thing about my life, I drink a quart of blood before I go to bed.
I bathe
No, you
in
don't.
blood.
Okay, Sam.
Oh, you
something
like that
gotta-
green? That's
No,
green as
okay.
blood.
That's
By
sweet.
blood, I mean water.
Oh.
I'm pretty sure the audience has probably been like, what the fuck is that high-pitched noise that comes out every once in a while? I have, like, random hiccups, so it just happens.
It's a little mouse.
Can't control it, it's just random
It's our pet
hiccups I
mouse.
get.
Squeaky.
I hope you guys don't believe half the things I
His
say.
name is Squeak Cromwell, not Squeaky.
I call him Squeaky. You
I
call
had
him
a,
Squeak
I had
Cromwell.
a squirrel. That squirrel and I
Okay.
named it Squeaky.
One last thing to know about me is that I am very dangerous, and the fact that I have several weapons.
I don't
At
even know
home?
why we're still with her right now.
Because I'm your only sense of security if the zombie apocalypse happens.
The zombie apocalypse will last 4 days. It's Texas heat. all of them are going to decompose in like 3 days.
Yeah.
I'd give it a week.
But still, you need all bullets and ammo you can get from me. So
And
yeah,
I mean, most
you have
Texans,
me.
most Texans are fast. They're not going to catch up.
Yeah. So
All right.
one last thing about you.
One last thing about me. I'm a pretty big Star Wars guy. I got into the old Transformers TV show, the original, real late in life. So I'm a big Transformers fan. All the Michael Bay numbers 2, 3, and 4 were
Okay,
shit.
suck it.
Yeah. Number 1 was alright. So yeah, that's all for me right
And
now.
I just wanted to tell the audience, guys, I'm not a pessimist. Please. I'm not a sad boy.
I thought you
Love
said
me!
that last time.
I
very
want to
optimistic.
tell them again. Come on, that hurt me a lot. Whoever said that. My
Aw, honey, do you need a
heart,
hug?
my heart is broken. And please, whoever you are, I hope you're thinking about me and saying, man,
I think I
fuck
deleted
that guy.
I think I deleted that too.
What?
That comment.
Why would you do that?
We had a comment and you deleted it?
Oh my God.
Don't delete that comment.
There was one comment and then there was another comment. I deleted the other comment.
Don't
Oh,
delete the
okay.
comment.
What did
We
you
don't
I'll find
censor
out.
people up.
Yeah.
Guys, open up. Tell us whatever you think.
You know what? On
Tell
the-
us. Be honest. Be blunt. Don't. You're not gonna get deleted because I'm gonna talk with him. You have the right to talk. First Amendment. Come on.
You know what? On this podcast, once you watch it, just fucking comment whatever the hell you want.
Yeah. Love it or hate it, just tell us where we can improve and
Or,
we'll see
you
where
know,
we can go from
fuck
there.
off.
We love you.
Yes.
And with
Alright,
that,
this is-
we have to say goodbye.
yes,
Farewell,
this is
my
it
love.
for us. Follow us on Twitter at AiCBS.com. At AiCBS at Twitter. Excuse me.
Tweet.
And email us at
comicbooksociety@gmail.com.
Waka waka. Who wants to hear a funny ass joke?
No.
Knock knock.
what?
Knock knock.
Who's
Who's that?
Knock knock.
Who's there?
Doctor.
Doctor
Who.
Who.
Exactly.
All right. With that, we say
Go
goodnight.
Ninja, go. Go
All right.
Ninja, go Ninja, go.
I don't know if
Have a
we
good
can
night,
hear
guys.
you.
Bye.
Bye.
Thank you.